Hello everybody and welcome to Clash Royale. Today I will be showing you one of the top 3 of the most used combos, or not combos, but strategies in the game. So here we go. As you can see, I'm in a training match. But what you want to do for this one amazing combo is place your Hog Rider in the back, doesn't matter where, and place your goblins in the front. This will massivate, this will do this will do massive damage to your opponent's tower, as you can see it did. And then you can throw those arrows there to get most of the troops dead. For the one archer, I'm just going to take care of her with some spear goblins and cannon and skeletons, which I really didn't need to use, but when the knight came in, I needed to use a lot. A knight is mostly a secondary tank, meaning if a giant or some other troop goes down, you would want to get the knight up in this. As you can see, I did not place my cannon down correctly, meaning when the Hog Rider is already very close to your tower and you place down the cannon, you can no longer do anything. The Hog Rider will now target your tower, and now you'll need troops to deal with the Hog Rider. Musketeers can take care of cannons across the lake, but also can the cannon fire at the musketeer. He's going to be using a little strategy here, a knight and 3 spear goblins. I'm going to take out these archers in the back with my goblins. When a troop is at very low health at your tower, meaning maybe a little bit of health, not that much, you do not want to use your troops to kill the troop. For the troop will already probably be dead or get shot by your tower. This results in you using more elixir on the troop, which you should be not doing. You should be going for the troop. As you can see, I placed down my cannon and my musketeer, followed up with some goblins, to take out that Hog Rider. But it will do massive damage to your cannon. So if you want your cannon to stay there, it's not likely that will happen. As you can see, that little push I did there has taken out his tower. That means it is a 1-0 situation. That means I can either win by him not taking out any of my towers, or he can tie the game up by taking out one of my towers. But right now it does not look likely that he is going to take out a tower. So what I'm going to do is just distract and place troops all over the map. And I'm not saying that's the best strategy, because if you're very low health on a tower, you would not want to just place troops around. Now, that is the first deck. The deck contains spear goblins, regular goblins, a musketeer, arrows, and the mini P.E.K.K.A, cannon, little skeletons, and a Hog Rider. The second deck I will be using is used by many YouTubers. And oh no, I did not mean the live attack. Oh no. Well, now I'm gonna have to do the live attack. But basically, this deck consists of the Valkyrie, and she's going to be your main troop here. Also, when he puts down these type of troops, she's very, very useful. And by useful, I mean really, really useful. He's gonna arrow that whole situation, which will take down my push, but I'm gonna let my Valk deal with those goblins, not place my arrows. As you can see, I'm playing smart by doing that, by not wasting my arrows. Because if I waste my arrows, he can come in with a push, knowing that I don't have arrows, and take down my tower. I'm to be going to push right here and probably arrow that. Yes, okay, I did. But as you can see, my Valk is going to take care of those skeletons in the back there. And I'm going to have a musketeer and a baby dragon push. Mostly my musketeer will just get some hits off. But as you can see, he has not hit my tower once. And we're going to make that not happen by using some goblins. Goblins versus spear goblins in a 1v1 situation. The goblins have more of a chance to win. I'm going to be placing my baby dragon in the back. When you see somebody place troops in the back, it means that they're filling up for another troop to get ready. Meaning that they're waiting for more elixir so they can use that troop to start a new push. As you can see, my push did not go well, and it looks pretty bad for me. But since I've been holding on to these arrows, well, not holding on to, but still have these, I'm going to take less damage now that those minions are gone. Once the Valk starts aiming at my tower, I'm going to be placing some of my goblins. And as you can see, those goblins are going to get some hits off. Usually with barbarians, you want to use, in this situation, I would probably use barbarians and probably arrow this. As you can see, the arrows did massive damage to this whole situation, and now his push is beginning to seem like really just nothing. I'm going to be pushing with 2 baby dragons and 1 mini P.E.K.K.A, which he is not going to be stopping here. And I'm going to lure this prince away with some goblins. Then I'm going to place down a Valk to take care of that whole push with 1 hitting the goblins. Place down my baby dragon and place down some skeletons just to make sure that mini P.E.K.K.A does not have a chance. That is a 1-0 victory using the deck. Now guys, I want to show you guys one more deck. And by the way, I was not supposed to click on an online battle, but I did, and I still won with the deck, which is good. But this deck contains, it's a little bit more expensive, 3.8. It contains barbarians, skeletons, minion hold, baby dragon, fireball, arrows, goblins, and the one, the only giant skeleton. Here we go. We're going to a trainer match to show you this one. Okay, so what you want to do is you probably want to stay up at 4 elixir before you start pushing. And it looks like I have a pretty good push deck right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the giant skeleton off in the back. I see now that he's dropping a hog rider, and I'm going to back that up with some barbarians. Barbarians are one of the best ways to get rid of a hog rider if you need to. Now the thing is, barbarians are not very, I should say, buff. They are pretty good in damage, but you do not want barbarians to be in your main push. Meaning barbarians are more of a defense troop. But as you can see, my giant P.E.K.K.A, my giant skeleton has now made it to the tower. And with my minion horde, he has nothing to get rid of it. So basically, the minion horde, the giant P.E.K.K.A, the giant skeleton, not P.E.K.K.A, the giant skeleton, and the goblins. And the barbarians weren't supposed to help, but I guess they can be there if you have a counter push. But yeah, that is 3 of the best, and still probably are 3 of the best decks at a low level like me. Arena 3. Those are 3 of the best. Hope you guys enjoy this. As you guys know, my name is G3 Nemesis, and hope you guys enjoy. Good night.